December 11th. That's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is December 11, 12, and 13. PartsPro.PH is going to have their pop-up Christmas sale over at the Kia and Volkswagen dealership at BGC. So make sure you check that out. They're going to be there from 9 a.m. all the way until 6 p.m. And again, that's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, December 11, 12, and 13 over at the Kia and Volkswagen dealership at BGC. Okay, so see you guys there. Denmark and I will definitely be there. For tonight's live session, I want to talk about some of the products that are actually going to be there at the pop-up sale. First of all, PartsPro.PH is going to have a plethora of various Brembo brakes that's going to be there. Brembo, as you guys know, is one of the highly rated, highly coveted brands when it comes to brakes. They're going to have a bunch of different brakes out there for various applications. One of the ones that are really sort of new, if I'm not mistaken, is their premium ceramic lineup for the Brembo brakes. These were actually debuted, if I'm not mistaken, starting with the Toyota Vios Cup. They actually ran these on a lot of those cars. If I'm not mistaken, a lot or the majority of those race cars actually ran these Brembo premium ceramic brake pads. These are also now available for your Suzuki Jimny. So if you're looking to upgrade your brakes on your Suzuki Jimny, definitely check out the Brembo premium ceramic pads. I'm going to go ahead and try to open these up. Let me get, the box is sealed. Let me see if I have, here they go. This one is not sealed, so we can open this up. Now this one is for a BMW 1 Series and 3 Series, I believe E90, E92. So these are going to be pads for that. Now these BMW brake pads are actually going to be heavily discounted. So if you're looking for brake pads for your E92, E90 BMWs, definitely check out PartsPro at the pop-up sale. And again, that's going to be December 11, 12, and 13 over at the Kia and Volkswagen dealership. All right. Let me see what else they're going to bring that's going to be there. If you've got a Subaru Forester Impreza Legacy, the earlier generations, meaning about 02 to 05 for the Forester, 03 to 06 for the Legacy, and also the Outback, they're going to have the Brembo brake pads there for you. That's, you know, that you can pick up there. And again, these are going to be heavily discounted. These are brand new brake pads that are going to be heavily discounted. Okay. And again, this one that I've got here, this one won't be discounted, but this one, if I'm not mistaken, is for a brand new Toyota Hilux. They've also got them for the new Jimny that came out with the Brembo premium ceramic brake pads. Okay. All right, another thing that they're going to bring, or some of the other items that they're going to bring, are a bunch of Sonax products. Now this one is the Sonax Active 2-in-1 shampoo. You can also find this at the PartsPro outlet section. These are actually really nice. This bottle is a 500 ml bottle of the Sonax Active shampoo. One of the more important things is, if you are washing your car, is to make sure that you're using a automotive purpose shampoo. You don't want to be using detergents or soap for your dishwasher because that's really going to help ruin or really decrease the effectiveness or really basically mess up your paint. So you want to use something like this that is purposeful or it's meant for your car. This is, again, the Sonax Active 2-in-1 shampoo. Really, really good stuff. All right. Another thing is they've got the Sonax AC cleaner, another really awesome product. Super easy to use. You basically are going to be turning on your AC, shake this up for a minute or so, and then you're going to go ahead and press this button. Okay. As soon as you press that, all of the chemicals that's inside are going to exit right here out of this nozzle, and then you're simply going to put this near the footwell of your passenger side car. And then at that point, it's going to circulate within your AC system and clean out any of the vents and kill out any of the bacteria that's lingering in there. You also want to make sure, obviously, that your AC is on full blast. The windows and the doors are going to be completely closed, and then turn on recirculation so you can circulate throughout the entire car. And again, that's your Sonax AC cleaner right here. And this bottle is 100 ml. The bottle is going to empty out in about 10 minutes, but you actually want to run your car for about a total of about 15 minutes so that it can totally circulate within the vehicle. Really, really easy stuff to use, and the benefits are incredible. Okay. This one, leather care foam. So this is part of their professional line. This is the Sonax Profiline leather care foam. A lot of vehicles out there in the Philippines actually have leather seats, but not too many people take care of them the way they're supposed to be taken care of. Akala ng mga ibang tao, kukuha ka lang ng basahan, punas-punas, ibig sabihin na malinis na. It's actually wrong. What you want to do is really clean those seats using products like this, or other brands like from Chemical Guys or even Soft 99 has leather cleaners and conditioners. If the leather on your seat, your steering wheel, your door handles or things like that are shiny, that means they're actually dirty. The reason why they're dirty is any of the oils from our skin that are touching those surfaces, they're contaminating your leather seats, causing them to be dirty. So you want to use items like this, which is actually going to clean those out. We also created a video. I believe in that video we use the Chemical Guys stuff, but it's on the Parts Pro YouTube page. So you can check that out, where we did a Mazda 6, Mazda 3 who had a white interior. And we did a 50-50 section on there, so you can see what it looked like before and after. So if you're looking to clean your leather seats up, definitely check this out. And again, this is part of their professional line, the Sonax Leather Foam Care for your leather interior. All right. Another thing I want to talk about is the Sonax Easy Shine. Okay, a lot of you guys out there that are washing your cars, you're not necessarily putting wax on your vehicle. Alam niyo naman dito sa Pilipinas, the sun is really, really strong since we're closer to the equator, which means that the heat or the sort of the attack of the sun and the UV on your clear coat is going to be a lot more damaging. You want to make sure that you protect the clear coat on your vehicle by using something like the Sonax Easy Shine. Now this is a wax polish with advanced formula from Sonax, and again, they're all made in Germany. 250 ml bottle should be good enough to last you for a couple of years. Really nice and easy to apply, and also easy to remove. This is one of those things that you can take sort of a half a day or even just a couple of hours, depending on the size of your car, to really protect your vehicle using the Sonax Easy Shine. Okay. Now, obviously, when you wash your car, you want to make sure that you've got clean windows. Now, alam ko yung sa labas ng mga salamin nyo, mga bintana nyo sa kotse, mabilis linisin yan kasi pag pumunta naman kayo sa gas station, kayang-kaya. Pero ang problema doon is minsan hindi talaga nila nalilinis, lalo na yung sa loob ng sasakyan nyo. You want to use something like a specific glass cleaner. Sonax has you covered with their clear glass. Now this is a 500 ml bottle that you can easily use. You've also, what I would also recommend is get something like a Sonax microfiber towel, so you can use that. You don't want to use paper towels or yung mga retaso dyan, kasi lalo yung mga retaso, it's only going to smear the liquid that's in here, whereas a microfiber towel is actually going to help clean it versus ikakalat lang yung fluid niya, yung solution niya. So if you're looking to clean up your glass, make sure you get something like the Sonax clear glass. And again, this is a 500 ml bottle. Okay. What else do we have here? High-speed wax. Okay, so you've got Easy Shine, which is going to take a little bit more time, but you've also got something like the Sonax High-Speed Wax with Carnauba wax on there. Now, a product like this is really going to be useful when you just want something quick, because obviously this is a spray bottle. This is something that you can use during interval between your washes or anything like that. Or if you've applied something like Easy Shine and you just want to maintain the shine, the gloss of that wax, this is something that I would highly recommend. Again, this is a Sonax High-Speed Wax with Carnauba wax on there. This bottle is 500 ml, and of course, as with all Sonax products, it is made in Germany. Okay. What else we've got here? Gotcha. So this is the Sonax Gloss Shampoo. If I'm not mistaken, this brand new gloss shampoo actually took over this. This was the previous generation, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the current generation. So again, this is just a shampoo. It's concentrated, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is a concentrated shampoo, so you can dilute this a little bit. This bottle is 1,000 ml. Really, really easy to use. And again, just like This is the active 2-in-1 shampoo. You want to make sure that if you're washing your car that you use a car-specific shampoo for your vehicle so that it can really extend the life of your paint on your car. Okay? Yes, Car Breeze. This is something that I actually use on my car. As a matter of fact, the last time I sprayed it was about 2 weeks ago nung pumunta kami sa farm sa Tanay. This is an air freshener that I really like because not only can you use it for your car, this is something that we also use inside the house as well, especially in our TV room. Alam niyo yung minsan, pag, lalo na sa kwarto, yung amoy kulog, tama ba yun? Amoy kulog? Kulob. Yung parang walang yung hangin hindi nakaka-circulate. That's something that we use the Car Breeze for. And again, we spray this inside the house and also in the car because it helps really freshen up the air. Now for the car, from what my experience, 1 to 2 sprays on my larger SUV typically last about 2 weeks. And again, that's 1 or 2 sprays. The way I sprayed is I sprayed in the front row and also in the second row where we're mostly sort of active. And again, that lasts for about 1 to 2 weeks. Really nice. It has a real nice, clean, sort of fresh laundry smell to it. And this bottle is 500 mLs. And again, that's the Sonax Car Breeze right here. Really good stuff. All right. What else is there going to be at the pop-up store or the pop-up sale over at BGC? And again, that's going to be Friday, December 11, 12, and 13th. That's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday over there at the Kia and Volkswagen dealership from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. for the Parts Pro Christmas pop-up sale event. It's really going to be awesome. And if I'm not mistaken, we're also going to be doing a raffle on Friday the 11th. I think Denmark and I will definitely be there to do a raffle. The raffle is probably going to be later in the afternoon. I want to say probably 5 or 6 p.m. So definitely check that out. If you can stop by, definitely stop by, say hello. We're going to be creating a bunch of content for you guys while we're there. And obviously, you're going to see a bunch of items that are going to be heavily discounted. And again, that's December 11, 12, and 13, which is this coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's at the Kia and Volkswagen dealership over there at BGC from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. So stop by, say hello if you're in the area, and obviously pick up some products. Other brands that are going to be there is going to be Silver Shield. Silver Shield is going to be there at the pop-up sale. Again, Silver Shield, if you're not familiar with them, they use a silver ion-based hydrogen peroxide for their disinfectant. These are really, really awesome products. These are stuff that we use here at PartsPro.PH. It comes in 3 varieties. You've got your hand sanitizer. This is going to be something that's going to be a little bit stronger. If I'm not mistaken, this is really meant for hard surfaces. So again, surface disinfectant, as you can see right there. Okay, and then they've also got a fogging solution. So they also have a fogging machine. And then if this is their long-acting antiviral, antibacterial. This is a surface sanitizer, but you can also use it on your fogging machine as well. Silver Shield is really cool. It's safe for all sort of different kind of surfaces. The only real difference between a hand sanitizer and your surface disinfectant is obviously the surface disinfectant is going to be a lot stronger, whereas the hand sanitizer is going to be a little bit more gentle so that your skin doesn't dry up too hard or too fast. But really awesome stuff. And again, this is something that we use everywhere here at PartsPro.PH. This is really the only hand sanitizer that they use here at Parts Pro. They disinfect any of the packages that leave, any of the distant packages or disinfect the packages that arrive here. And when you come here, there are Silver Shield stations throughout the entire facility so that you can stay safe. And if you want to stay safe at your home, at your car, definitely check out Silver Shield. And again, they're going to be there at the pop-up sale at the Kia and Volkswagen dealership December 11, 12, and 13. Okay, set that aside. DTE pedal box. All right, DTE pedal box and Power Control X is going to be there at the pop-up sale. Okay, so if you've got vehicles, if I'm not mistaken, the plan is that they're going to have various applications, either specific for the Kia and Volkswagens, but also really probably for like Fortuners and other brands as well. So if you're in the area and you want to try the DTE pedal box or the Power Control X, you should be able to try it there at the pop-up sale. Just let us know ahead of time, if you can, what car you plan on bringing so that they can bring that specific sort of pedal box unit for you. And again, if you're not familiar with pedal box,
They can try my pickup.
oh, they can also try Denmark's Ford Wildtrak, right? You can't try it on my car because my car's a little older. So the DTE actually has two products. You've got the pedal box here, and you've also got the Power Control X. Now, what is the difference between the two? The pedal box, which is this item right here, is a throttle controller. What it helps you do is actually helps accelerate your car a little bit faster by adjusting the sensitivity of your throttle, okay? So it's not really going to gain actual horsepower, it's just adjusting the sensitivity of your throttle. This is 19,000, it is vehicle specific. All DTE products are made in Germany, they're TÜV certified. So you know that they actually work. They're not being claimed. These are actually working products that work specifically for your vehicle to give you a quicker throttle response. But if you go to the Power Control X, which is this guy right here, this is actually Maha dyno tested to provide actual horsepower and torque gains for your car. Now, I can't sit there and tell you this, this car is going to gain 100 horsepower in your car and every car out there, because every car is going to be different. For example, a C63 AMG, this is going to add roughly about 100 horsepower to your vehicle. It's going to be different if you have a Prado or a Fortuner. This is really meant for turbocharged vehicles. Turbocharged, whether that's gas or diesel, you should have an application for the DTE Power Control X for your car. Price on this is going to be roughly about 36,000. And again, make sure you check out or call the customer care team for your specific vehicle for the right application, the right price, and also how much power that's going to give. If you want to contact the customer care team, 0917-703-0700. That is their direct contact number. So you can give them a call during their operating hours, which is at 8:30 in the morning until 6 p.m. Somebody will give you a sort of pick up your call and answer any of the questions that you may have about DTE or really any of the products that I talked about today. Okay, but if you're interested in these, definitely check it out. It's going to be there at the pop-up sale. You can test it out. There's going to be other cars out there with the DTE products on there as well that you can try on too. Okay. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, this also has the BDO. If you go through BDO, you've got the 0% pay or buy now, pay later after 3 months, 0%. And again, if you want to know about the specifics on that BDO sort of promo, give their customer care team a call. Again, 0917-703-0700. You can also visit their Facebook page, which is www.PartsPro.PH. All of the information will be there on the website as well. If you want to stop by the store, 91 Congressional Avenue, that's Barangay Bahay Toro, Project 8, Quezon City. Open Monday through Saturday from 8:30 in the morning until 6 p.m. in the evening. All right. Lastly, some of the products that I've got right here in front of me. Let me just switch things around. All right. Now, at the pop-up, they're also going to be bringing some PIAA sort of items. Right here I've got in front of me, whoa, this is brand new. This is the Hyper Aeros Style Edition, 6,000 Kelvin, 3-year warranty. I'm assuming the difference on this is that this has a black housing on the unit itself. That is the black edition at 6,000 kelvins. This one is the all-weather edition. This one's going to be at 4,000 Kelvin. So the 4,000 Kelvin is going to give you sort of a yellower light output, whereas the 6,000 Kelvin is going to give you a really, really white light output. Pretty cool, especially if you're mostly driving on clear weather sort of application. That's really going to be nice. Again, these are going to be, sorry, these are going to be at the pop-up sale. Actually, this is open, so let's go ahead and pop these open. So what do you get with the Style Edition, right? Style Edition, yes. So the style edition, you're gonna get some wire straps, and these are the unit itself. And this is going to have a wider beam. Yes, it's gonna have a wide beam LED on there. Pretty nice stuff here. Let me try to pop these out so I can show you guys. 9 minutes. All right, so got that right there. You've got the fan in the back. As you guys know, typically these will run pretty hot. So having a nice fan in the back is pretty important. And again, these come in various sizes. The ones that I just opened up here is a 4H. Make sure you put these back. And again, this is the style edition. Okay. All right, and again, this one, the biggest difference between the two is really your color temperature. This is going to be at 6,000 Kelvin, which is going to be more of a whiter, bluish sort of light output. It's going to look really, really cool. If you want to keep up with sort of the newer cars, this is the 4,000 Kelvin version, which is the all-weather version. This is going to have more of that yellowish light output. Personally, I would prefer the all-weather edition, and the reason why is dito sa Pilipinas medyo madilim, tag-ulan pa dito sa Pilipinas. Having something that is closer towards a 3,000 Kelvin or a yellower light output is actually going to provide better visibility for you, because it's actually going to have more contrast between you and any of the items or roads that are, or really anything that's on the road. So if you're looking for something that's going to give you better visibility, this is actually the one that I would highly recommend. I've tried other brands with various color temperatures. I'm not a fan of something like a 6,000 Kelvin or a 5,000 Kelvin temperature. Reason being is, pag tag-ulan, all of that light actually comes back and reflects you. You're not really going to be able to see a whole lot. Just like in the snow, we don't use white light output. We use something that's yellow because it's going to allow you to see a lot better at night. So if I had to pick between the two, I would definitely go with the all-weather edition. But again, if you want to have something that is going to be whiter or bluish, this is the style edition. It's going to have a wider beam as well. Okay. All right. Next, they've also got the PIAA. These are also LEDs. Now these are all in Japanese. So let me try to find. These are 2,800 Kelvins. So these are going to be really, really yellow. If you want something that is going to be bright, especially for your fog lights, these are the ones that I would highly recommend. These are really stretching more towards like orange, yellowish light output. As you guys can see, I don't know if Denmark can zoom in a little bit. That is the color of the bulb. And again, this is going to be a 2,800 Kelvin. So pretty much orange, yellow is going to be your light output. I would not put these on a headlight. I would probably put these more towards your fog light, because I think if you put orange on your headlights, it's just gonna look really, really weird. Okay. And then this one's also a 6,000 Kelvin light output, and again, it's gonna be pretty white. Lumens on here, these are 3,700 lumens for this version right here, and again, that's 6,000 Kelvin. And then lumens on here are 1,800. Okay, so these are going to be brighter, but it's also going to be whiter as well. Okay, all right, guys. Again, my name is Michael for PartsPro.PH. Definitely check out all of these items and so much more at the Parts Pro Christmas pop-up sale over there at the Kia and Volkswagen dealership at BGC. Again, that event is going to be held this coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is December 11, 12, and 13. PartsPro.PH is going to be there from 9 a.m. all the way until 6 p.m. in the evening. Again, over at the Kia and Volkswagen dealership at BGC. See you guys there, and stay tuned because we're going to have some raffle prizes when we're there as well. All right, so check out that event. Again, my name is Michael for PartsPro.PH. See you guys this weekend at the pop-up sale.